Assalamualaikum and very good morning. So today we are going to learn about our task 2 for today for English Form 2. So first of all, you will open English Form 2 Padlet, okay, by looking at your Telegram, your group Telegram for task 2 English Form 2. So you click the link for Padlet for English lower form. Then okay, you can look for the English Form 2 Topic 1 column. Scroll down until you find the Task 2 English Form 2. So the Task 2 description is reasons to recycling. Okay, the reasons to recycling. So you can watch my videos, or maybe you can read the PowerPoint and study by your own. After that, add some comment at below, and then you open Google Form, okay, to answer the questions in a proper sentence, proper paragraph. Then later, please register your attendance by doing so click at the Google Form for number 8. Okay, is that clear? So let's look to the PowerPoint that I've shared in the Padlet. Okay, about recycling. So what is recycling? Why it is important to all of us? So recycle is to treat or process used material or waste so we can use this material again. So this stops us from wasting useful materials such as cans, papers, and so on. Okay. So recycling is important because it reduces, okay, the number of fresh raw material we use, and it reduces the amount of energy we use. It reduces air pollution, it reduces water pollution, it lowers the amount of greenhouse gases. Okay, it reduces the number of fresh raw material we use, such as cans from aluminium, paper, okay, glass, bottles, and so on. So we can recycle it, then we can reduce, okay, the numbers of unused materials, so we can recycle them later. Okay, and it reduces air pollution, it reduces water pollution, okay, by wasting all the unused items to the water, to the river, we can recycle it back. Okay, and at the same time, it can lower the amount of greenhouse gases. Means we what do you call that? We release the carbon monoxide to the in our air. So if we recycle many items in our daily life, we can lower the level of carbon monoxide. Okay, did you know during your lifetime you will produce so much trash, it will weigh about 600 times as much as you. This will fill many trucks. So a lot of rubbish here, a lot of rubbish that you create, that you make every day, then it will fill the landfill here. Okay, and it's quite very dangerous to our life. Examples of recycling. Okay, we use plastic bags when we go to the supermarket, or maybe we can minimize the usage of plastic bag by using our own bag. Okay, our own bag that made from other than plastics. Okay, recycling paper, so it can be processed and used again. So a lot of companies has used recycled paper, so that it's easy and it's very safe. It can save our nature. Okay, then melting food cans made from steel, making them into new food cans. So all the cans made from aluminium, so we can recycle it back and use it back as the cans. Instead of throwing away uneaten food, you can compost it. Okay, we have a lot of balance from our food. We can compost it and make it as a fertilizer for our plant. Compost. Compost is an earth-like material. It forms when organic materials biodegrade as are broken down by worms and bacteria in soil. Compost is great to use in our gardens. It returns nutrients to soil and help your plants to grow as a fertilizer to our plants. So what do you think we can recycle? We can compost metals, glass, plastics and paper. Okay, so this is a kind of items that we can recycle: plastic, drink bottles, chipboard, newspapers, corrugated cardboard, glass bottles, metal food, beverage cans, magazines, white paper, direct mail, plastic, aluminium, glass, paper and trash. And nowadays we have a lot of batteries, okay, the mobile phone batteries that we can recycle. Okay, by doing so we can save our nature. So these are the examples of the bins for recycle. The blue is for the plastic, the green is for the glass, the red one is for the metal, and the yellow is for paper. So it's quite a standard color, okay, for recycle. Okay, what we cannot recycle? What's the item that we can't recycle? Okay, some is we call it plastic bag. Okay, that is not easy to biodegrade. What else? Parts of bicycle or parts of machines. Okay, you can read here. Foods, scraps, and so on. So some of the items or the thing that we use in our daily life cannot be recycled. So to help the recycling campaign, we can use reduce to make something smaller or use less, such as we try to minimize the usage of plastic bag on Saturday, especially for the whole country in Malaysia. How? Only buy what you need and use everything that you buy. Buy products that don't have much plastic packaging and buy things like recycled paper. Use reusable bags at supermarket. So when we go to the supermarket, we will bring our own bag so that we can reduce the usage of plastic bag. Reuse. You can reuse materials in their original form instead of throwing them away. You can also give materials to others who could use them after you. Okay, for example, use washable cups or travel mugs. Okay, when you go to the McDonald's, okay, they use the paper cups. Okay, maybe you can use your own cups, okay, to fill or to refill your water. When you use things like plastic cups, plates and plastic food storage bags, don't throw them away. Wash and reuse them. Okay, if you have a plastic bag, you can wash it and keep it for another reasons. Okay, so don't just throw it away. So remember, the things you use every day that you can recycle, such as aluminum cans, cardboard, electronics, glass, metal, newspaper, plastic bottles, steel cans. So these are examples of the items or the things that you can recycle. How are materials recycled? So you can read by your own. Materials are either brought to the center to collect recycled materials, or they are picked up from recycling bins that are on the streets. So maybe we have a center in your community to bring your recycled items. The materials are then sorted, cleaned and reprocessed into new materials at the factory. So there are some companies that do these activities to recycle things. So this is the vocabulary for today. Recycling, landfill, compost, waste management, okay, collection center, biodegradable waste, greenhouse effect, greenhouse gas emissions. Okay, so that's all for today. So I want you to write in this Google form, okay, about the reasons to recycle. So the reason to recycle, I want you to do it in 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph is about the importance of recycle or the reason for recycling. The second paragraph is elaborate about things that we can recycle, okay, and the third paragraph is about what you can do to help the recycling process in your daily life. Okay, so you have to make 3 paragraphs with 3 different ideas, reasons, things that you can recycle, and the third paragraph is about what you can contribute to the recycling process for the whole system. Okay, so submit your ideas in a proper grammar, proper sentence and proper paragraph in this Google form, and don't forget to register your attendance here, okay, for Tuesday. Thank you.